Hey, you know what's a good thing about being OTR? You get to visit the whole country and you can plan to visit different places around the country. My name's Kevin. I'm a solo driver for CRETE, and I want to tell you about our little vacation trip we did this summer. You notice in Tanya's videos recently, she visited Niagara Falls, right? So I want to tell you a story about how all that came together. So hit that subscribe button, sit back. I got a story for you about downtime. First of all, the objective was to go up to Canada. I had some stuff we wanted to do up there, visiting friends and family and events. We happened to be passing through Buffalo on the way to eastern New York on a load, and I dropped Tanya off in Buffalo at a truck stop in the middle of Buffalo on the interstate. And she was able to go from there. She took an Uber to Niagara Falls, maybe 50 bucks. Walked across on the bridge, and a friend picked her up there, and she went off to visit with friends for a while in Canada. So the cool thing about that is if you're OTR and you got 2 or 3 days downtime, you want to take somewhere and see something new and exciting and explore the country and so on, you can arrange those kinds of things. Now, let's say you were going to do this yourself. You could stay at that truck stop, jump off your truck, take an Uber, go see Niagara Falls. Walk across the bridge yourself. The Canadian side is fantastic. They got casinos and attractions and amusement parks and rides. You can go up the tower, you can go down into the falls, you can walk around. There's so much stuff. I've been going there since the 80s, and every time I go there's something new. It's like Vegas. They're constantly doing new stuff, you know. So there's always something to see. Go many times. But anyway, the point of the story is if you're driving OTR and you wanted to say visit Portland, Oregon, you want to go eat some seafood there or something, you ask for a load. Call your fleet manager, say, hey, I want to go to this place, you know, for my downtime. It's coming up next week. Get me a load going there. Zip, away you go. Drop off your load. And a lot of times there might be a drop yard that the company uses where you can park the trailer, park the truck, do what you want to do there, you know. Sometimes there's even a terminal. Then you get the facilities at the terminal. You get, you know, there's a kitchen, there's showers. You can stay there, and you don't have to worry about people asking you to leave or whatever. You stay in your truck. You don't even have to stay in a motel and fork out money. It's something to think about. Like I said, it's great to be able to visit different parts of the country and take advantage of that. Play tourist, see what's out there. So what happened now? After that, Tanya went off to visit her friends. My goal was to go up into Canada and join her there and go do the family stuff. First, I called my fleet manager. My asset manager, sorry. Say, hey, buddy, I want to go to Buffalo, New York and spend some time in Canada. So I'm going to need like a week off. Okay, no problem. We'll arrange that. All right. Do we have a terminal near Buffalo? No, not really. Do we have a drop yard there? Not at all. But we do take freight up there. We do make deliveries to Buffalo. Okay. What's the nearest terminal? Oh, that would be Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. So I did the math, and I did not want to leave the truck there and drive 12 hours to get up to Canada. So that wasn't very convenient. So the next thing was I had to figure out what to do with the truck while I was in Canada. So the first thing is to get a load to Buffalo, drop and hook. If it's a live unload, now you're stuck with an empty trailer. You got to find a place for that before you can stash the tractor somewhere. So okay, got that set up. We're gonna go. Actually, we were on the west side of Buffalo, right close to Lake Erie. Dropped the trailer off, then bobtailed, went to a storage place. Found one of these places where you can park your RV, your boat. They have the storage units where you can lock your stuff up, but they also have a parking area with security cameras. It is patrolled. There is a security gate, so nobody's gonna go in there and mess with your truck or steal stuff or whatever. Make sure of that. So found this place, parked the truck there, and it was a good deal because the storage fee there is over $100 a month, but the first month is free. So what you do is you go in there and you pay like the administrative initial fee of $25-30, park the truck, and as long as you're out of there before the monthly fee kicks in at the end of the month, it's only going to cost you that administration fee. So it cost me almost $30. Stored the truck there for a week. Came back, I was gone. I told them I'm not storing the truck there anymore, so don't start charging me monthly for the next year or whatever. And that's all it took, was those $30. And from there, I found a car rental place, and it was within walking distance. So then once I had the truck parked and in the right spot, I go to the car rental place, I come back and throw my gear in the truck, in the rental, and off I go. And then when I'm done in Canada, come back to the same spot, load up the truck, got some groceries and so on, parked the rental car, jumped in the truck, and I'm back in business asking for a load. By the way, I need an empty trailer. And that's how that all worked out. So it was beneficial, it was inexpensive. By the way, the pickup truck I rented, it was the same price for renting a car. So it wasn't like it was a luxury item or nothing like that. It was actually a good deal. And then I went up and joined Tanya.
Are you happy?
Yeah, this is great. That's the story of our little side trip to Canada. And I'm just explaining that there are ways that you can arrange yourself to spend time in different places if you're OTR. So keep that in mind next time you're traveling down the road and seeing the country, but realizing you never actually get to stop and take a good look at where you are and play tourist. You can do it. It just takes a little bit of planning and thought and research. So tell me about your adventures in the comments down below. Give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Notification bell, tinkle tinkle, and I'll see you down the road. Bye for now.